one player that we haven't mentioned so far, Harvey Barnes, because there's been, I think it was a really good team performance, but I think Harvey Barnes was one of the players that really shone today as well.
And I would agree with you. I can be very critical of Barnes most times because he has a tendency of missing the net entirely. Whereas this time he scored and he had many chances. And he didn't always go to the outside. He cut inside many times too, and he created plays. And I think this is just one level of when people state that Barnes can be an elite winger. And these are just little tidbits of him, showcasing the fact that he's quite good and he's developing more and more as the time goes on. But I got to get hats off to him today. Great performance.
Yeah, I think Barnes he had a few goes in the first half, but he's one of them players. When he gets that goal, that belief comes flowing into him, and he was making some amazing runs through the middle. Sometimes they weren't playing off, the balls weren't 100%, but that's the kind of thing we need to kind of stick with him. I think another player that I think Vardy's being kept quite quiet through the games, but I think that's kind of the plan to try and bring other players into the game.
And I would agree with you. And I brought this up earlier. Every team focuses on Vardy.
Yeah.
Vardy is, our top player. You don't win the Golden Boot at 33. No one has. So, Vardy's going to be the one that's going to be covered. But so then you have the opportunity to play these other players and give them the ball more because primarily teams will focus on Vardy. Whereas you have, like I said, Barnes, Madison, Tielemans, Pratt, you have all these players that are open and won't have as many defenders looking at them, whereas Vardy takes that distraction.